Hey guys, Liz here. So I figured I was due for another Q&A. I had you guys submit questions on Twitter. Well, mostly Twitter. If you didn't have Twitter, some people submitted on Instagram or Facebook. Oh, and my boyfriend's computer is doing some freaky stuff. Hope it's not too distracting. I'm distracted. Alright. Weird. I apologize in advance for butchering your name, but I'll try my best. Yeah, without further ado, let's get started. At JULHZH asks, who is your inspiration? I'm inspired by so many different things. I'm inspired by fellow musicians who, grind every day. I'm inspired by my family. I'm inspired by them because I want to do the best that I can do so that I can give back to them one day. My boyfriend inspires me because he's the most hardworking individual I've ever met in my life, and I'm not just saying that. He gets me up off my ass so I can grind. My listeners are my inspiration. You guys have been with me since day one, and sometimes you guys are the only thing that can get me up in the morning. And then rain has always inspired me, as strange as that is. I don't know, it has its own character, so that makes me want to write a song on a rainy day. That's super cliche and hipster of me to say, but it inspires me. At AllieRob93 asks, what's something you miss about Texas / your hometown? Definitely miss my family. I'm recently a new aunt, so I miss my niece Charlotte. She's the best thing about San Antonio right now. I think family and friends are pretty much it though. I miss the food, the authentic Mexican food. Jessica, aka at QuestCrewLife, asks, do you have any things you like to do other than singing? Oh yeah, I'm such a girl. I like going to the mall with friends. I like taking naps. I don't know, my doctor says I sleep too much. Naps are the bomb! Stay home, buy a bottle of wine, and watch a scary movie. Same girl at QuestCrewLife asks, what's your favorite thing about making music with Rue? Rudy's my boyfriend. My favorite thing about making music with Rudy is that he is my boyfriend. We work really well together, and if I'm feeling inspired or have the urge to write a song, his studio's right here. He's the only person that I can be brutally honest with. When your producer / engineer is your boyfriend, you can totally see eye to eye with each other all the time. I think that's why we make good music. Well, I think it's good. It's Jessica again at QuestCrewLife asks, what's your favorite place to shop at? So I have a more reasonable place I like to shop at, and then I have the more pricey place. The more reasonable one would be Forever 21. I got this jacket from there. And then I like shopping at Topshop. It's a little more pricey, but their clothes are very chic and they last longer. Oh my god. This one's great. At I'm Felicia V asks, who is your best friend and why? I want to see some tears rolling. It's funny because she is my best friend. My best friend is Felicia Celeste Variel, and she's my best friend because, well, we met in 7th grade when we were about, 12. She tried out for the cheerleading team, and she was so sweet and so cool. I was a shy girl, and she was just the new cool kid that everyone wanted to be friends with. And she was so nice to me. I don't know, we just hit it off. Now we're here living in LA together, and we're sisters, basically. At Reg Robbie Chod, I butchered that, asks, how are you, Liz? I'm great. I'm great. It's a beautiful day. I woke up this morning, bought a new jacket yesterday that I wanted to wear for this video. So yeah, I'd say I'm doing pretty great. Thank you for asking. I like that question. At Kent Napat asks, how and why did you come up with the username HCHS908 for your YouTube channel? P.S. I love you, Liz. I love you too. And that's awesome that you remember that. HCHS908 came from my high school. It stands for Holy Cross High School Knights, class of 2008. And at that time, that was just my default username for every account that I had online for social media. And I always say, if I knew that it would build up an audience, I would have picked Alyssa Bernal. Thank goodness YouTube, changed it to where you can change your name. A lot of people want me to bring that name back, HCHS908, but a lot of people can't remember it. It's complicated, so I think Alyssa Bernal will do. At Andrew Jacoby asks, how are you enjoying being an ant, and what's the coolest thing about it? I miss you, by the way. Hey Andrew! Being an ant is the coolest thing I never thought would happen. Oh my gosh, I love my niece so much. She's so cute. I'm gonna put a picture of her right here. She's so cute. She could be a Gerber baby. At IXLNARANJO asks, what is your favorite song of all time? That is the hardest question I think anyone can ask. I know I go through phases, but there have been a couple songs that have stuck. 3x5 by John Mayer. We'll say Case of You by Johnny Mitchell. At Danny Van Styles asks, hey Alyssa Bernal, what was your funniest moment ever? Hashtag Ask Alyssa. 4 or 5 years ago with my best friend Felicia, I was in Seattle for a gig, and then we were at the airport and we had to catch a connecting flight to get back home. Well, we're waiting and we're kind of delirious, and we're just like kind of like poking fun and like making fun of weird airport people, because airport people are pretty weird. You have to admit it. Like, there's some weird ass people walking around. Time passes by and we're like, dude, we should have already boarded by now. Basically, we literally watched our flight board. We were looking at people and laughing at them, and the line we were looking at was boarding the flight, and we watched it leave, and we missed our flight. But I guess that's what we get for making fun of weird airport people. It wasn't funny at the time, obviously, but later it was pretty funny. Our parents were so mad at us. So dumb. Anissa Vasquez asks on Instagram, when did you know you were into music? What inspired you to make YouTube covers? Who's your favorite artist? And what's your favorite makeup brand? I guess I knew I was into music when I was 3 or 4. I was probably like in middle school when I really started like getting curious about maybe becoming a singer one day, but I wasn't really sure. I was deathly shy, so. What inspired you to make YouTube covers? When I signed up for YouTube, I just wanted to post silly videos of friends and I. And then I noticed the covers of other people, and so I figured I'd do the same thing. It was like a shot in the dark. Who's your favorite artist? Janae Aiko would definitely be one of them. And then I've always been a huge fan of like Kareem Bailey Ray, Joss Stone, just like the soulful like singer-songwriter female artist type. What is your favorite makeup brand? I have a few. Right now it's Kat Von D for her eyeliner and shadows, ColourPop Cosmetics for their shadows and their lipsticks, and then Makeup Forever for their foundation and their amazing coverage. At Mikey Dude, my homie asks, let me think. Alright. What's your favorite kind of pizza? My favorite kind of pizza is just pepperoni with like ranch or tapatio on top. You can never go wrong with pepperoni. At Writing is Fun XO asks, you cut your hair. What musician would you like to do a duet with? Oh, you know what? I think I would love to collaborate with Childish Gambino. Yeah, or like Frank Ocean, or even Janae Aiko. That'd be tight. At Trail X3 asks, what do you do for work besides YouTube? I am blessed enough where I can just do YouTube for a living. If you want to know, I make money by selling my covers or original music or monetizing my videos or the branding deals also. I get asked a lot what I'm up to nowadays. I'm suiting up to release another single in the next like month or so, and after that in the new year, January, February, I'm going to be putting out an EP. The EP will be entirely produced by my boyfriend, Ru Are You, and I'll be putting out music videos, singles, teasers. I'm suiting up to do another StageIt show because it's been ages since my last one. I'm going to be giving out amazing prizes. I will be putting out all of this great info on my Facebook, Twitter, YouTube page, so don't worry, you won't miss a thing. And that about does it for the Q&A. Thank you so much to everyone who submitted questions. They were great. Yeah, until next time, guys. Bye, listeners. I love you guys so much. Mwah.